What's up, guys? How you doing today? No Need here, bringing you some Warfare Wednesdays. Now, what I decided to include in this Warfare Wednesday was actually a little bit of story time. I thought I'd bring back the series and kind of include it so it's not its own, but something to support it a little bit. Now, actually, what I'm going to talk about is a little bit of the game before I go into my story for you guys. Now, I'm playing Hardpoint. Was it Slum? This is Slums. And for some reason, my team wouldn't run for the hard point, or if they were running for the hard point, they were really bad. Now, in my opinion, this is probably one of my greatest comebacks ever that I think I've ever had by myself alone in a lobby. And the reason I say I came back by myself is because basically I did. Put the team on my back, carried them. Basically, this game gave me a back issue. Now I gotta wear a brace because of this game. Running the MSMC, basically trying to hold. I'm not really holding anchor because no one else is on the freaking capture point, so I can't really hold anchor, which doesn't help our situation at all. But I'll get into that a little later about anchors and everything. But other than that, I just enjoy the clip and. What story I'm going to actually tell you about it happens to be probably one of my most embarrassing moments. Now, I don't know if you guys have really embarrassing moments. If not, good. You don't need to have embarrassing moments to live, so that's good. I wish this never did happen to me. Mine was in middle school. I was in, was it 7th grade? Maybe 8th grade. 8th grade. A big thing around when I was in 8th grade was pantsing. Oh my god. Pantsing people was probably the biggest craze of my generation in 7th and 8th grade. That was like the thing to do was pants people and just laugh about it because how embarrassed the person was, just how foolish they looked because you just pulled their pants down. And we weren't just doing this to guys. We were doing this to girls, everything. And this was before girls or guys got all butthurt about everything and told on you and you got in trouble or sexual harassment, whatever. This is when in the good days when you could do this and get away with it. Now, what happened to me one day, I think we were let's see, and what I'm talking about is in PE. Sorry if I didn't clarify that. Pantsing people in PE, not just normal, just clothes. In PE, those shorts were always very loose, and then the shirt was always long. And for some reason, a lot of people, I sagged it just because I didn't like my shorts being so high. At the time, now I don't really care. But what happens is people would just walk up behind you, pants you, or even kind of put their, I want to say kneel behind you, and you'd get pushed and you'd fall over. And that was, like I said, a huge thing. Now, I think we just got done pantsing like 3 people. A couple of our friends and one guy we really didn't. It was just because it was kind of funny to do it to him, which is kind of a dick move now thinking about it. Now we got done with 3 people now, and that was at the beginning of class before the teacher comes out. Now we're running the mile, and it was whatever. We're just running it, having fun, and there's a big group of people coming behind me. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think they were gonna pants anybody while running. But unfortunately, I got pantsed while running, and they got me good. I'm not gonna lie, they got me really good. Where it was more whatever he grabbed underwear because everything came down, and I had butt cheek showing. And for guys, the first reaction is to put your hand over your balls and cover them, and that's like your general reaction to save yourself. That's exactly what I did. So ass hanging out. And at this point, I believe I was ready to go home. And everyone's laughing, just having fun. But that probably my most embarrassing moment. And I'm still trying to, I'm stumbling because my pants are falling down below my legs. It was bad. But if you guys want, actually, if you guys have any embarrassing moments that are short, when they happen to you, leave them in the comment section below letting me know. If not, I totally understand. Most people don't like telling people about their embarrassing things that happen to them. Now, at this point, back to the game. At this point, where we're down 30 to 144 at one point. Now, I just got my orbital. Basically, no one say I was camping, but I am playing very, very smart to get all my stuff. And I just realized I'm going the wrong way for the hard point. And here we go. Ringwood, did he get us? No, he just had 200 killer. I got a double kill with the 100 killer. Never mind. I was going to say, wait, he didn't get no swarm. Now, I feel like I'm just going in right now. I'm wanting these people to touch the hard point so I can jump on it and get some points. There's my dogs. Got an assist from these people with the orbital up. And I feel like I'm just helping out my team enormously by giving them all these kill streaks and just getting all these kills, just going in, staying on the hard point. Now, I'm very much an objective player. On any game mode, it could be hard point, demolition. As long as I get the W, that's really what I'm all about. I really don't care if I die 100 times as long as that win comes in. Now at this point, I decided to screw my team. They're doing nothing. If you look at the map though, they're nowhere near the hard point at most of the time, which is kind of really annoying. Like, go play TDM if you guys do not want to play an objective, which is fine. That's what TDM is there for, just death, just killing people. Kill confirmed too. Don't play kill confirmed if you're not going to pick up tags or you're just going to camp. Really, just really annoying. Now I run in there like an idiot, just trying to get kills, just because I'm kind of worried right now. There's only 3 minutes left, and we're down 113 to 163. Now earlier we were down 35, or I was at 35. Now, as a player, even if you've been in this situation and you didn't get the win, it's really frustrating when, I don't know if you're doing something or you feel like you're doing something that's awesome, as long as you're trying. You don't really have to be good for me to consider you good at the game, as long as you put an effort into playing. I understand this is just a video game, but there's a lot of people that take it seriously. I take it seriously to an extent. I'm not gonna rage or really get too mad over a loss. I don't like to lose though. I'm a very competitive guy. That if I lose, I'm not gonna be mad, like angry, like a lot of people they rage. I'm just gonna be more pissed at myself that I didn't do better. I always expect a little bit more out of myself. I don't know. Everyone's different though, so I definitely don't expect you guys to be the same way. Now at this point, I got kind of lucky because I was able to flank these guys and pick up my swarm. Now that is the second swarm of this game. I'm at 64 points. Now for a second, I was like, can I break 100? I had 2 minutes left. I'm surprised actually, really, that I didn't break 100. I know, spoiler alert. But you know, usually what happens is when you die, especially when you're on a big streak like this, you tend not to lose, or you tend not to get your streak again. It's all your whole momentum, your mojo kind of just goes in the pooper. Now, this kill feed is my kill feed. I own this kill feed right now, and I think that was it. I think that one part right there where he beat me when I had the head glitch, and he beat me with an AN94, which kind of sucks. This is an old video though, guys. It's been sitting on my computer. I was going through deleting a bunch of videos and I saw it and I'm like, why haven't I ever uploaded this? And I think it was ready for an upload at one point, but I decided not to. Now, at this point with a minute left, I got 3 people on there. Now you want to pull anchor, regardless of how much you're winning by or how much you're losing by, because a game can change super quick. No one's pulling anchor, but they're all spawning over there now, which kind of sucks. Now, in hardpoint, I really didn't talk about that in my tips and tricks video, but you always want to pull an anchor. What that means is you want to go as far back into your spawn as possible so the other team doesn't spawn behind you, and you're able for your team to spawn back there closest to the hardpoint. So if you see I'm spawning way across the map, you want the other team to start spawning there. A lot of people do know this. If you have, that's cool. But whatever, it don't matter. Now, all I need from you guys is just drop a like if you did like this video genuinely. Leave a comment if you want to hear some more story time. Trust me, I have a lot of stupid stories to tell you guys, funny ones too. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Alright guys, peace!